It's a Tuesday evening. I'm sitting here at the altar in the church. It's almost 8 o'clock at night. The sun is going down. And I came here to pray. Because my heart is broken. For all that is happening and has happened for too long to the Black people in this world. I have felt immense pressure lately to speak out on this situation that for me really sparked off with the murder of George Floyd and Ahmaud Arbery and others. I had a moment the other day. I went into the grocery store because I needed to buy a new battery for my key fob for my car. So I walked in, found the aisle that had the batteries in it. It was like 2 aisles over from the door I came in at, so it's really convenient. I walked over, I found the battery, and I headed to the self-checkout because it was the quickest way to get in and out. I scanned my grocery card, I scanned the battery, I put the battery in the bag, and I paid cash for my purchase. I had $4 and some change from that transaction. I found the coin change dispenser right away, grabbed my coin change up. But I didn't see where the thing was for the dollar, for the paper money to come out, and paper money change to come out. I found where the receipt came out, where the coupons came out, where the coin change came out, but couldn't find the dollar bill change thing anywhere. So there's an older man who was helping people at self-checkout, and I said, where do you collect your paper money change? He said, oh, down here, and he pointed below the scanner. I was like, oh, I didn't see that. I was looking up here where everybody else is and didn't see it. And I kind of chuckled, he chuckled too, and I said, thank you for your help. I'm sorry to be a bother. Have a good day. And for some reason in that moment, I had a realization. I thought if I had been a Black man or even a Black woman, I'm not sure if Black is okay to say, or if I should be saying African American. I don't know which one's disrespectful and which one's not. If I had been a Black man, or even a Black woman, but that man had been scared to come over and help me. And as I walked out of the store, I thought about the fact that when I came in the store, nobody looked at me in any kind of weird way. Nobody kind of eyed me with a distrustful look. When I went over to the battery section, none of the employees or people paid any attention to me at all. I was able to walk over, get the battery I needed, go to the checkout. I basically was ignored. And I just had this sudden realization. that there are so many black people who don't know what that's like. I've had friends tell me they've been followed around in a store, people asking them what they're there to buy, watching them suspiciously as they go check out, and even as they leave the place of business. My heart breaks for all the injustices and abuses and discrimination that black people or African American people, whichever one I'm supposed to use, have had to endure. I'm just one person. I'm not a governor. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a member of Congress. I don't have any official power within myself to force change. My whole life, I've had the mindset that I don't see color. When I look at a person, my first thought isn't, okay, what color is their skin? How dark are they? Are they black? Are they Indian? Are they Asian? Are they European? Are they? I don't think about that. You know? And now it's like it's suddenly become a thing where you need to see the color of the skin to realize that people that have different colors of their skin are being mistreated. There's an old episode of, of course all the episodes are old, there's an episode of a show, it was on I think it was in the 70s, called Barney Miller. It was a show about detectives, or cops. One of the cops was an African American man named Harris. And Harris had been in a situation, I can't remember the specifics of it, so don't criticize, where he had been discriminated against, even though he's a cop. He was treated unfairly or something like that. And Mordowitz sees it, and Harris is kind of just lashing out at everybody. And Mojo says, you know, Harris, oh God, I never thought of you as black. I thought of you as a man. I thought of you as a friend. I thought of you as my partner. If you want me to think of you as black, okay, fine, let me know. Just let me know so I don't go offending you without even knowing that I'm offending you. That's how I feel. My heart is broken for the black people in the world who have had to suffer for so long. I don't feel as though I've turned a blind eye to it. I just feel as though it's not something that's been continually put in front of me like it is now. I watched a documentary on Amazon Prime. I think it's called I Am Not Your Negro. I'll put the name of it below in the description box. But that documentary made it impossible for me to Not that I ever pretended this didn't exist. It wasn't that at all. But it put it right in front of my face. The injustices and the abuses. I also watched a documentary about Emmett Till. I think it was on Amazon Prime also. And I've seen posts from friends on Facebook saying I'm afraid to go outside alone. I'm afraid to walk through my own neighborhood because I could be considered a threat just for walking in my own neighborhood in the middle of the day. I'm afraid to go out in certain public places. And that breaks my heart. And I haven't spoken up about this before now because, again, it wasn't put in front of my face like it has been recently, and I'm glad it has been, honestly. But I know that no matter what a person says on YouTube or any social media platform, it can be misconstrued, misinterpreted, misread. Words can be twisted around, and people will read their own thoughts and beliefs and opinions in whatever you say. And I don't want that to happen in this situation or any situation. I don't want that to happen. I just feel like Mojo has felt in that episode. I never thought of them as black. They're my neighbors, my friends, my fellow church members. I never thought of my friends and people I love by the color of their skin, because it doesn't matter to me. You're a human being. Indian, European, Asian, African, whatever. You're worthy of respect and love and kindness and the freedom to be who you are. And my heart breaks because that's not the case. I just want to wave a magic wand and make everything okay, and I can't. I've recently become painfully aware of my white privilege, which I think in the back of my mind I always knew existed on some level, but I never gave it much thought, honestly. Because again, the murder of George Floyd and so many other people has kind of brought this issue of racism to the forefront for me. And I feel immense pressure to say something. But it's hard when you are aware of the fact that if you say anything, someone's going to hate you for it. No matter what stand you take, what side you're on, what opinion you voice, someone's not going to be happy about it, and someone's going to hate you or speak horribly about you or spread bad things about you. I have tears pouring down my cheek right now, and I'm trying to get them to stop. Oh, God. If you see someone being treated unfairly, if you see someone who's being discriminated against, if you see someone who is being abused or someone is being violent towards them, and you've watched the interaction of that person hasn't done anything, step in. Say something. I love all people, and all people includes everyone. And I don't know what I can say that won't get misconstrued and turned around, and but I feel like if I stay silent, I know better than those who are causing the problem. To everyone who is listening to this, I love you with all my heart. I appreciate you. You are my friends. You are my family. You're my neighbors. Oh, God. Do what you can with whatever limited power you have. Do what you can to stop racism wherever you find it, to stand up to those people who need and or want you to stand up for them. Sorry I'm crying so much, but my heart is just broken right now. And I'm aware of the reality of the world I live in, and it's not a pretty picture. I'm going to go ahead and go. Thank you for listening. I love you all very much.